I'm gonna take my deep breaths. A little nervous, but I got this, so. All right. Did want to make sure I had clothes in the background. I thought that was clothes. I was like, I literally just cleared them. Okay, let me take a few deep breaths before we get this thing started. We'll go ahead and start out with some announcements, stuff like that. Just the basics here. Just a second though, I just need a few minutes. Okay. I was debating on wearing these glasses. Do I look cool? Do I look cool with these? Chat, what do we think? Do we like the glasses? But yeah, anyway, announcements. Let's get started with them. Hi guys, I'm Jay Bird. Better known on the internet as Jayhawk Bird. I literally just looked up cool usernames and I was like, slap it on there. Let's do it. I haven't changed it just because like I don't want to change it, you know, because I've had it for a long time. That's beside the point. I just want to come to y'all, let y'all know for real what's going on. I don't typically stream, but I've recently got into streaming just because I was like, it's working for this creator, it's got to work for this creator. So just like keeping that consistency down, gaining a community, just like being authentic, bro, because like that's what it is. I want to let you know when you subscribe to Jay Bird, you can expect 6 streams a week, whether that be an hour long, whether that be 35 minutes, it depends on the day. I'm going to try every single day like it's my last day, and really like this has got to work out. So there's no other option. This is my career. So if I'm sitting here, you know, gaining, then I'm gaining. If I'm sitting here losing, I'm gaining. So I'm looking into that mentality. It's Friday the, I believe, 20th, maybe 19th, I'm not sure. Wherever you're watching this, however you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, beside everything else all aside, I want to let y'all know that this stream and this platform is all about you guys. So like, keep me out of the picture. You know, I want to like humbly come forward and say like, bro, like I have an ego. I got like cockiness or an assertiveness that can like come off wrong. And I'm just gonna take accountability for that. You know, I wanna move forward and I just will share experience, you know, where such has happened in my life where I had moved to a new city and I got a new job, and that job was really high paying. For me at the time, it was like a 5% increase in salary, maybe like 6 or 7, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, like I had gotten an attitude, I had gotten like an ego, and I was like basically not doing anything. And I was like, I don't know, silly, arrogant, prideful. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you, these are all traits that we all own. But like really taking a step back, realizing like that stuff can get you in trouble, you feel me? It's important to remain humble. So like, I just humbly want to share to you that I appreciate you for tuning in on the stream. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you hitting the like button. And if you feel like subscribing, I appreciate you even more. So there's levels to this, you know, and that appreciation, regardless on any level of where it's at, I just want to let you know that you are loved. You're strong. You can do anything you put your mind to, bro. And like, other than that, like, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. But I like to acknowledge my viewers. You know, I just went on some other guys' YouTube channel yesterday. I like his videos and stuff like that. And this is not to brag, but trust me, like I want to be humble. Like it is humble beginnings, but like there is no other beginning after this. It's humble and stay humble, because like when you're not watching your back is like another time when like someone's gonna, you know, use that against you, or, you know, you're not as focused. So like, as advice that I can share to you, be humble, bro. Cause like at any given time, man, what you got can like disappear. And like that's just I had to learn the hard way. And it's very difficult to learn the hard way. RJ Jones, 1937, welcome to chat, my boy. Thank you for tuning in. We're waiting on a few viewers. We're just getting this started off with. But if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe, man. It helps the streams out, you know? More likes, more views, and so on. But basically, we just literally come in here and yap. We have like a therapy session. We want this to be about the experience. This is about you guys. So you determine where the stream goes. I get some hate comments sometimes, hating on my mustache, and we play along with it. And then sometimes I'll make fun of y'all's usernames or whatever or whatnot. You know, it's a team effort here. And it genuinely, if you're in my stream, like I just can't thank you enough. But anyway, we're gonna try to stay busy with these streams. Whether that just be in the comment section or yapping. I don't want to just sit here and do nothing because like that's not streaming, you know, that's not entertainment. But at the same time, like I kind of just like have to like step out of my own head, you feel me? And that's difficult to do because like I'm currently in my head, just letting y'all know that in communication. But like at the same time, man, like I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to stream for you guys, regardless if I got 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 3 viewers. I'm thankful. And like genuinely from that point, like I know I can grow, and I have grown. So I hope your all's day's going good. I don't mean that sarcastically because sometimes like you can get told that sarcastically, but I genuinely hope that your day is going good. And if it's not, then I hope it's getting better. And that's like where I'm at. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not doing the greatest. And that's gonna say financially, but I just want to share that because it's power. It's very powerful to share something. When you hold stuff in, it eats you alive. And I keep getting ate out, like no diddy. But like, but yeah, trying to be outside of my head, trying to be, you know, creative and just go along with it. But like, I want to let you know, bro, that like genuinely, I hope your day is good. And if it's not, I hope it gets better because nothing is permanent. You feel me? Everything is so temporary, whether it's your people, whether it's your job, whether it's school, whether it's your classmates, whether it's your test, bro, and you failed your test, know that there's going to be another test after that. And if you're not prepared, then you're going to get the same results. But at the same time, it might not be as difficult. You feel me? Because like things come in levels, bro. They come in levels. You know, not every test is going to be hard. But that's not to say, bro, don't try on that test. You feel me? You want to try in everything that you do, bro. So when you get to that grave, you get to that deathbed, bro, that you're like, man, I did everything I could. I lived and I was expressive and I was a kid. You feel me? And I talked to this person and I made friends with this person. Like genuinely, like I'm not going to lie to you. I have a hard time making friends. But at the same time, like where do I enjoy friends? You know, that's what happens when you get older. You know, you just kind of like, I don't know, 6, 7 maybe. But like at the same time, like I want to be good at talking to people. You feel me? I want to be like friendlier to people, bro. Cause like I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just not. Sometimes like I can be hard on myself and I'm like, oh, why did I say that? You know, I kind of like expect to be like perfect, but in a way I'm like, dude, I'm not perfect. And like communicating that to you is like really just like what I'm trying to like get to you all, that like we're all trying, and I just want to let you know, bro, that you're doing awesome. You're doing phenomenal. Let's go. Zero Eddie, welcome in the chat, my boy. Yes, sir. He's a daily viewer, man. Daily committer, bro. I genuinely love you, and I love you being in these streams, brother. I hope we're going to have a good one today. My phone's going to die. It's at 28%, brother. You better plug that thing in. You better get that charger up that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, no diddy. I'm so sus with these streams sometimes. I don't mean it. It's just for content. Like it's creativity, but it's also just me playing around. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. I do have to use the restroom, so like I apologize. So I'm gonna put my phone on mute real quick, and I will be back to my 3 loyal viewers. Just hold on 1 second. I have to use the restroom. All right, Chad, thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate you so much, bro. I love you all three so much. If I could give you all a threesome hug, I would do it. No diddy. Thank you all so much. I'm about to share this experience with my cat as I read y'all comments here real quick. A Ryan, H8V. That sounds like HIV, I'm not gonna lie to you. So what up, bro? What up? How's it going? Welcome in the chat room. Hope you're having a great day, brother or sister. It doesn't matter, but I hope you're having a good day. Genuinely. If not, I hope it gets better. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit that like button. More likes, more views, more subs, and so on, guys. This is the journey. I want to let y'all know y'all coming with me, so make sure to hit that like button. And it helps out with the streams. Eddie said short. I'm not sure what that means, brother. Thank you for the emojis here. You are so funny. I don't think I am. I'm not gonna lie. My life's funny. I don't know about me now. Let's go. So I banned my comment so Bloxy didn't ruin my channel. Look up. Okay. I'm not sure what that means either. Sometimes I just, don't understand these comments and I'm just like gonna be transparent. Maybe it's because my brain runs so fast, but at the same time, like, I don't understand it. I sent you more my channel. Comment, I mean. I sent you. Okay. Like and subscribe, everybody. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm about to share this experience with my cat. Low-key, this is my girlfriend's cat, but we're going to be talking about my girlfriend's cat, and I'm not talking about that cat. No diddy. All right, anyway. So, I'm going to call her Mittens, okay? Mittens has a problem, okay? Mittens has been home away from home for a long time. Mittens had an owner, but Mittens' owner ended up he croaked. Sad. Very, very sad. And respectfully, we're not, dissing on dead people. No Logan Paul here. No Logan Paul. But listen, anyway, now Mittens is home away from home, and Mittens eats her food, okay? Now, when Mittens eats her food, sometimes Mittens is a little bigger than your average cat. And your average cat sometimes likes to really be above average. So Mittens is an extra large cat. Now, I want to share this story that my girlfriend actually cares for Mittens very, very deeply, the same way the owner cared for Mittens, okay? But I want to share, Mittens has a problem, an eating problem, and sometimes the cat literally eats so much food that it vomits, and it's disgusting. So what we had done, me and my girlfriend, is we got a giant bowl that has holes in it, and it helps the cat eat slower, because if you eat slower, you're probably not going to be nauseous as much. So I had literally filled the cat bowl up, gave it to the cat yesterday, and what the heck did Mittens do? Mittens threw up. Now, the whole purpose of getting the bowl was to have Mittens not throw up. But unfortunately, sometimes you want to be prepared and sometimes you're just not. So I just want to let y'all know too, as this moving forward, a live story, because I love sharing advice, and I just want to help you guys any way that I can. And it's not so much about you guys helping me. I just want to share some life experiences and stuff like that. And I just kind of tie them into animals, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I keep doing that. I cringe when I do that. 8, 9. Okay, I'm done. Okay, look, I'm old. I'm just kidding. I'm 20. But anyway, Mittens, I feel so sorry for her because we tried to do something better, but at the same time, Mittens just, she couldn't handle it. She did, it just happened. And that's gonna be the thing, bro. When life happens to you, bro, and you can't handle it, bro, sometimes you just gotta thug it out. Gotta keep swimming, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna tie that into real advice, but that's just the story. I was trying to tie it into some real advice, but I don't want to get, too technical. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Let's read some of y'all's comments here. GPNAGC said, "Hey bro, how's it going? Welcome in the chat room. Sup, brother? What's up? What's going on?" VIOCA Pawn. Okay. What's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in on the live stream. Yo, I'm back. What the F? I thought you were reading the book. I was reading the book, but this time we're reading the chat. Ha ha. There you go. I like to read books. Sometimes I read books, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna just be honest, like, that's not really something I'm gonna do like on some continuous streams type stuff. But like if I, don't have an idea or want to do something different, such as today, you feel me? I'm probably just gonna, interact with you guys and make this all about you. So I'm reading your comments. Every single comment will be read. Is he good? Yes, Mittens is okay. Mittens is okay. I had to clean it up though. But like I'd rather me clean it up than my girlfriend. But if you guys are new here and you have never seen my face before, get used to it. Please subscribe. Please like this video. It helps me out and it helps you out. Not only when you like the video, it goes to your neighbor. And when your neighbor likes the video, it goes to their neighbor. So it's just kind of like a snowball effect. But if you would help me push that snowball, I cannot do it alone. And I just want to be honest and transparent with that. Please hit that like button. Yes, you did make it. Welcome in, welcome in. Is Mittens good? Yes, Mittens is good. Try to get an answer from the book. Sometimes the book doesn't always tell you the right answer. Sometimes you just gotta tell yourself the right answer. And I don't know the right answer when you like have a cat that like just continuously throws up. Just respectfully. I did subscribe. Thank you so much, Curry Man. Welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club. I'm just kidding. That was cringe. I can't be doing all that on the online. Can I have a shout out? Yes, sir, you can, man. Give what you want. Shout out to Axe Back in Stowe. Welcome to the chat room, my boy. Welcome in, welcome in. I look like Ed Sherman. That's a terrible comparison. Terrible. Do better. You can do way better than that. Way better. Jay Bird. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I'm trying to think of another crazy life experience or just like a funny kind of experience. But I don't know who to share it about if it's not animals. I'm not going to lie to you. Stands for fun. You? What? What the hellion? What the? Cindy Nelms, 4649, stands for fun you. What does that mean? Some of these comments, man, like, I'm not mad, I'm just like, and I'm frustrated that I cannot understand them. And I try to like understand some things, you feel me? But sometimes I just like, I don't understand. So I just want to be honest, transparent, communicate that, like, I don't know what you mean. How many cats do I have? Well, I actually don't have any cats, but my girlfriend has like 3 of them. And oh gosh, I can share this story. We keep Mittens. Mittens is hidden from the other cats because she always gets like attacked for some reason. She's just #1 op. But I will share Mittens' bully always try to be bullying Mittens because Mittens is isolated and the bully really wants to mess with Mittens. So it's funny because like the cat will literally jump up on the doorknob. But if you had to ask and like be transparent and like be real, I'm a dog guy. I like dogs. I have a hometown dog that I like. His name's Mac. I call him Mac and Cheese, Macaroni. I haven't seen him in a minute, but I love dogs. I'm more of a dog guy, but I've recently like kind of like shown affection or been like a little bit more like cooler with cats because cats are cool too. They're kind of like for lazy. They're so lazy. You don't have to take a cat out, but it'll just go in the litter box. But then again, like a cat won't throw up like a dog will. So there's like pros and cons, in this life, bro, nothing's ever going to be perfect. So I weigh my pros and cons. I'm happy with the cats right now, and I'm not really too worried about dogs. I'm making a cat tower, and it's taking me days. So I hope you get that thing built. I hope it turns out great. And a cat water tower, or clay water tower. Okay, awesome. Is that for school or something? That's awesome. Are you like building it out of mold? What are you building out of? Not me, said Curry Man. Please don't cuss. I'm 8. I try not to cuss, but if I have, I apologize, and I will watch my mouth further. Guess how many cats you have? I'm gonna guess probably like 6. Maybe 7, something like that. I don't know. But if you guys are new here and you want to support the stream, you want to support the grind to 2K, we go live 6 days a week. Make sure to have those post notifications on so you don't miss a stream. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I do have a job, okay? So in that job, I have to go to work here in like 2.5 hours. So up until that time, I want to be with you guys. I want to be live with you guys. I give you my time regardless of what's going on in my life, but I just want to let you all know that like I'm in my own crib. I pay my rent, you feel me? Now that's a little difficult right now because just the financial, but like being transparent with y'all, like letting y'all know like I'm an adult, and it's tough. But Clay, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I like Clay. Clay's fun. Do you like Play-Doh? I like Play-Doh. I used to build Lincoln Logs too. I like Lincoln Logs. Did anyone else in here like Lincoln Logs? You have 229. Oh no, you BSing right now. You on that BS talk, no. 29 cats, dude. What the heck? You a freaking animal shelter rescue house at that point. If you say bad word, it doesn't matter to me. I hear my dad and mom say bad words all the time. Yes, that is correct. But at the same time, I want to be considerate of everybody. So like no cussing, you know, works out for everybody rather than like just cussing, you know, in general, working for like a certain crowd. So I just want to make sure everyone's included, everyone feels comfortable. And if that comes down to a language that I must speak, like that's okay. Like, hey, call me out for it. You know, let's have standards and accountability. You know, like I want to make sure like streams get out to everybody and everyone feels like cool. You feel me? Because like I know sometimes like moms be watching me because they be interested in what their kids watching you for real. But like I just genuinely more than anything and myself want to be like a good person, want to be like an adaptive person, want to be a learning person. You should be the same way because you're going to feel the sense of growth. You feel me? And there's going to be two things in life that you're going to feel, bro. It's going to be the pain of feeling the same or it's going to be the pain of growth. Now, which one do you want to choose? That's up to you. But at the same time, like I've been the same for, you know, for a while and it hurts. But at the same time, like I've also been evolutionally evolving and trying to get better just all around. And it's difficult. It's hard. But at the same time, like understand that like if you're in depression and you got anxiety or, you know, you got mood swings, like you're not alone. I suffer from these things too. I'm currently like trying to get accepted and on medication. But like this is not to like use against you, bro. You need to use that for you. You understand that like you can do anything you put your mind to, man. I don't mean that like you can, you know, fly one day. But I tell you what, you can create an invention that can make you fly. Just be creative, bro, because like school and like work and life and everything, bro, that's going to try to take that from you. They're going to try to tell you to color inside the lines. But if you want to go outside the lines, you let them know Jay Bird said what's up, bro. Because you matter, bro. You are a king and you're a queen and you can do whatever you want. But at the same time, bro, make sure it's legal. Make sure it's legal. Make sure you know what you're talking about. And really just try, bro. Because like a lot of people, bro, are afraid to try. And don't get me wrong, like I'm afraid to try too. But at the same time, like when I try, I'm learning. So like you can only learn from trying, you feel me? But let's get in some of these comments. Cindy said, I got all of those. Yeah, no, I agree. It's tough. It's life. And like, honestly, just coming out and sharing it, like, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I've let that build up and eat me inside. Let's go. Chemical imbalance question mark said client Taurus. Yes. I'm not going to lie to you. I do, but don't we all? You just subscribed. Thank you so much, Cindy. I appreciate you so much. Have a great day. I hope you're enjoying this stream too. What about God? Said Barrel of Christ. Great question, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, my password is 6666. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Like, that's just me being honest and transparent. But that's more of me, bro. And, like, I need less of me, bro. So, like, I'm going to be honest. God is real. God is real. God is very real. I'm currently, like, at an age where, like, I'm fighting him, but I don't want to fight him. So, like, I apologize. I try to pray. But at the same time, bro, like I'm noticing like spiritual warfare is a real thing. Like I'm noticed like when I'm all about God and stuff like that, like I'd be getting attacked. You feel me? And I guess that's just like a lack of trust that I have within him. And I've told him that. But like he is our father. He watches over us and he's the reason we're living and breathing. And I did pray before I started this stream. But like everything else, I just want to limit it. Just to be considerate of everybody else, and yeah. Sharpie Stash, you know it. Let's go. I love your videos. Thank you so much. I know you do. Even though I'm 8 years old, hey, it doesn't matter. You can have depression when you're 2. Sometimes, like, you're just born with it. You know what I'm saying? It hits you in the face. You feel me? But, like, be honest, bro. Like, you don't have to be the loudest in the room about it. But, like, if, you're not having a good day, tell somebody. Tell someone you love. Tell someone, I'm not saying, like, throw your business out there and stand up, like, in the middle of class and be like, oh, I got depression. You feel me? Because, like, no one's really going to, be able to do something for you in that moment. But if, you're struggling, you're having a bad day, just share that. Just share it, because, like, once it gets off of your chest, you feel better. I've always kept it on my chest. But, like, coming out and being like, like, honest, bro. It's like everybody's dealing with stuff, bro. Everybody is. Jesus is Lord. I agree. Full-heartedly. Jesus is Lord. But yeah, that's just honesty, bro. Honesty will take you far, I guess. I hope. I'm trying. I'll give you a like and subscribe for keeping it honest. You know it, bro. I gotta keep it honest with y'all, man. So many other streamers out here BSing, man. I ain't trying to be no BS streamer, bro. Cause, like, what I'm now in this game, I want to be in this game. I want to be real. You feel me? Like, I want to be myself. And, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I also have personality disorder. I got bipolar depression too. So, like, it's difficult because, like, you'll see a little bit of, like, who I'm, like, building and trying to, like, form and, like, I guess, like, feel right now, like, in my live streams. But then you can go to my shorts and you can see a whole different personality. So that's, I think, interesting. I think it's beautiful, for one. And two, like, it's entertaining. It's entertaining. And I'm not going to lie to you, like, I have taken some improv from other shorts and just kind of duplicated it and created it. But those are for you to enjoy. I don't want to talk about it. I just want you guys to enjoy it. But, like, I do make college football streams. Clips too. I'm gonna make one on Oklahoma. Tonight, as they play Alabama Crimson Tide. Ain't nobody give a F about the Tide. I think OU's gonna win. Being honest, bro. OU beat them once. OU will beat them again. I know Vegas and everyone else is saying Bama, but I don't know. I think it's time to count Bama out. Like, and that's crazy. Like, I think Bama's dead. If y'all like college football too, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, because I've got a post on the Buckeyes. I got a post on Indiana. And actually, bro, my favorite team is Ohio State, because I'm from Ohio. And, like, wherever you're from, bro, I want you to take pride in that. But if you've ever moved, let's say you moved, you feel me? You live in Ohio, now you live in Michigan. Now you're all about both of them, bro. So be adapted to your surroundings, you feel me? Like, you can have your own roots, don't get me wrong, but, like, don't be condemned or don't be, like, ashamed to grow new ones, you feel me? I'm gonna use the restroom, chat. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, chat. Thank you so much for your patience. Just had to use the restroom. Ephesians 6:12, brother. Thank you so much, my brother in Christ, for sharing that. Thank you so much. Welcome to Gboard, Clipboard. Any text you copy will be saved here. Okay. I guess I'm welcomed in. Thank you so much. R. Jones, 1937. It should be 19. What's that one Fetty Wap song? I don't know. 1748. I don't know. Do y'all know that Fetty Wap song? You're welcome, Cindy. Thank you for tuning in on the chat. Benzo's 5? I'm not sure what that means. Can you elaborate? Yay, stay blessed, brother. You know it. Got to, bro. I look like Luigi? Now that's better. There you go. Round of applause. I look in the mirror and somebody yesterday, I thought it was so funny and I gave the funniest reaction because it was genuine and like literally chat just be hating on my mustache. Chat was like, shave that thought. They literally said shave that thought and I'm not gonna lie to you, like that was funny. Honesty is the best policy. You know it. You got to, bro. Got to, bro. Got to. Sometimes I repeat the same thing over and over because, like, I don't, I just go with it. I go with it. Love my stash. Finally, man. Somebody that appreciates it. Somebody that appreciates it. Thank you, guys. I don't really care what y'all think, to be honest. I do, but I don't, when it comes to, like mustache and stuff like that, like, y'all can comment all you want, but, like, it do just be a caterpillar. It gets girls, I will say that. Girls like mustaches. So tip advice right there. But if you guys are new here and you are enjoying this stream, please make sure to hit that like button. Please make sure to subscribe. Every time I go live, I gain a subscriber, and that makes me feel really good about myself because I have goals and I want to achieve those goals of being one of the largest streamers in the world. And first, I want to start off with saying, like, I want to be the largest streamer in my city, and then my state, and then my area. But it's all about building. It's all about being authentic, bro. And like, that's just what I'm trying to bring as my creativity and myself. If you don't like that, you don't accept that, that's okay. You feel me? It's not for everybody, you feel me? But like, genuinely, like, I just want to be myself. And like, you can be yourself too on the internet. Just because your friends are watching you, bro, doesn't mean they're always supporting you. But from a distance, they are, you feel me? Because they're like, one, envy of you, but two, they also just like it, or they don't like it. They misunderstand it. But I want you to know that you're not going to be able to make everybody happy in this world, as big as a people pleaser as you are, but that shouldn't stop you from like caring what somebody else has got to think about you, bro, because that's going to hold you back. And the only person holding you back is yourself, to be honest. That's honestly it. You're very handsome. Thank you so much. Driver's Force, TVO 808. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm supposed to be in college and I'm about to be 21, dude. I'm about to be 21, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, I feel handsome. I feel handsome. Health is wealth, guys. Take care of yourself. Or at least try, you feel me? You look like you would say 6'7". Actually 8'9". That's what I'm gonna say to y'all kids now, cause like back in my day it was 9 plus 10, and that's 21, bro. And I can't believe I'm saying that right now, dude. I'm 21 years old, but I feel like I'm 5 sometimes. Like 21, if y'all know what I mean. If y'all some Gen Z out there, you'll understand. But Gen Z, man, like we're our own generation, but every generation is their own, and I don't like that generations be hating on other generations, bro. Like, it's not your fault. It's just everybody at life too. Like, they be experiencing, like, there's nothing new to experience. I guess maybe our next generation that comes after Gen Z is gonna have some problems with AI, but like, that's their problem. They should worry about their problem, and we should worry about our problem. And really, it comes down to like, bro, regardless if the government throws a label on you saying you Gen Z or whatever, or this and that and this and that, bro, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, we all bleed the same, we all breathe the same air, you feel me? And we all walk on the same planet. So like, genuinely, it's got nothing to do with like, oh, the millennials did this, oh, this economy's messed up because of this person and we're fixing it for them. And it's like, dude, this world is never perfect. It's never gonna be perfect, you feel me? So like, it's nobody else's fault but our own, you feel me? And that doesn't just come down to like a single category. It comes down to everybody's category. You feel me? But back into these comments. Let's see. Y6BD said, hey, welcome in the chat room. Homeless guy donated $1 trillion. Thank you so much. Bisexual question mark? I'm questioning the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I like girls, but like at the same time, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just figuring myself out. Roll Tide. Hey, you know it. You got a beautiful smile. Thank you so much. And thank my mother, because she put me through braces, and my dad. Thank you so much, though. I didn't always have this smile, but I'm blessed, and I'm thankful. I'm very thankful that you acknowledge that. I'm very thankful that, you appreciate it. Because that makes me feel good. And that's all I want for you guys, is to feel good. And understand, bro, like, you don't actually understand the value of something until it's gone, you feel me? Or you don't understand the value of something until it grows, you feel me? Like, understand, like, everybody in this life, too, it's not gonna be sunshine and rainbows, you feel me? But it's not always gonna be, cloudy. So, I mean, thank you. I appreciate it, because I did not always have this smile, and it's been cloudy, but it's a little brighter. So I appreciate it. I love you. Give me a kiss. Oh my gosh. Okay, another question. Are you bisexual? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. By myself, maybe. But like, I do have a girlfriend, so I don't think that makes me bisexual. I like girls. But I mean, I'm just like, okay, like, what's this got to do with anything? Like, if you're bisexual, that's cool. If you're not, like, that's cool. But like, I don't know. That's just kind of like irrelevant, you know? Like, this it's just like, it's a preference. You feel me? Everyone's got their own preference, but. Nice tattoo on the back of my hand. Thank you so much. It's actually a tree, bro. I'm alive, but I'm dead, if you know what I mean. It's like XXXTentacion. I just saw it on Pinterest. To the 11 viewers in this chat room, thank you so much for tuning in live on this live stream. I want to let you know that you're appreciated. You can do hard things, and you can do anything you put your mind to with consistency, hard work, discipline, and being a learning person. And like, I'm just gonna be honest and real, because like, that's just what I'm going through, and like, that's what I'm trying to build this YouTube channel, you know, just live streaming and stuff like that. But if you are new here and like me or like the streams, I appreciate it. And if you want to do more, you want to take that extra step, and you want to be the best of the best and hang with the best of the best, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I want to be a big streamer, and I'm going to do everything that I can to make that happen for you guys. And I can't do it without you, so I appreciate it. And I'm going to be here 6 days a week. I'm not going to lie to you, I do take Saturdays off, like one day, you know, kind of like a rest day. But yeah, there's sometimes, you know, I don't want to go live, but I got to go live. And like, I just genuinely want you to know that like, these live streams are about you, and they're full of you, bro. And that's just like, that's just how it is. Like, I'm going to be over here, you know, you guys are going to comment, read the live stream. And I mean, that's just how it's going to go. You feel me? Thank you for the comment though. I appreciate it. Let's go. Message retracted. Pixel, Pioneer, I'm not sure what you said. R. Jones, 1937 says, stay blessed. You do the same, brother. You do the same, brother. You do the same. What do I do? Chase Bignon said, what do I do? Well, I'm live on YouTube right now. I work for YouTube, and I work as a janitor. But to make it sound fancier, you know, more cleaner, I'm a professional cleaning technician. So we just, you know, we like to clean, you know, vacuum, mop, just like office buildings. It's all right. I love my job. I'm very grateful for my job. It's not something I would like to do long term, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So, you know, but yeah. Thank you so much. Adam said, nah, that it's tough. Yo, mustache is whack, bro. Save that. And let it fill in all honesty, bro. Thank you, Marvin, for the comment. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Just Jay said, just to chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. A hot dog? Tough question. I'm gonna say no, because I don't always say no. I always say yes. And I'm trying to learn how to say no. So I'm gonna say no. A hot dog is not a sandwich. And that's personal belief. I believe in order for it to be a sandwich, it's gotta be horizontal or vertical, not horizontal. Horizontal is like the hot dog and the bun's like this. Horizontal or vertical is like straight up and down, just like a history lesson or, oh my gosh, that's a math lesson. Y'all can tell I didn't pay attention in school, but I do know vertical is straight up and down, horizontal is sideways. In order for it to be classified as a sandwich, it must be vertical. In my opinion, which everyone's entitled to their own. But that's mine. I look like Benson Boone. Thank you so much, Cindy. I don't know why you look like Benson Boone. Okay, I got another comment here. You guys are comparing me. I'm my own person, y'all. I'm Jay Bird. Like, I look like Jay Bird, man. I will subscribe if you say my name. You got it, Chase. Now you owe me. Yes, sir. Ha ha ha. I did the same thing, twin. You know it. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes we tend to do the same things, you know. But yeah, we all kind of somewhat live the same life, but we don't, you know. Disrespectfully, respectfully, not disrespectfully. I apologize. Literally, he said 100 times. I like word. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for the comment here. Luca said Jeffrey Dahmer. Awesome. Thank you so much for the comment. I'm Jay Bird, not Jeffrey Dahmer. I look like Benson Boone. Okay, all right. Benson Boone it is. I guess I'm Benson Boone. Nice to meet you. Benson Boone here. I'm mini Benson Boone. We'll go mini Benson Boone here. You are handsome. Carla Smith, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You are beautiful. If you're a woman, if you're a man, maybe you're a stud. No Diddy. Absolutely no Diddy, no oil. No oil. I think we should normalize, like, you know, complimenting other men, but not in a weird way. You feel me? I'll be trying to like space it out. You feel me? Like, I seen this dude today and like he was fitted, bro. He had this jacket on. I was like, dude, that's a tough fit. You feel me? So like, I want y'all to know that if y'all like dudes out there, bro, you know, I think y'all know how to compliment each other, bro. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't learn that. I'm still learning that. And sometimes like it's just humble and like, you know, just say it, bro. You know, don't be jealous of it. Don't keep it in your head. You feel me? If someone's got nice shoes on and they're a dude, you know, say what's up. You'll be like, dude, tough kicks. You feel me? That's gonna make that person feel better. And then when you see that micro reaction where they're like, thanks, bro, you know, then they're like, yeah, dude, you're welcome. And then you're friends, you feel me? Like, I think it's easy to make friends, but like a lot of times, like we overthink it, you feel me? So like, if you're in school, you're in college, you know, you minding your own business or whatever, you know, trust me, I don't have many friends myself, but to all the acquaintances and my girlfriend included, like, just be respectful, bro. Cause like, you never know what someone's going through at the end of the day. Just always be considerate of that person, bro. You feel me? That's what it's about. Just like worrying about yourself, but also, bro, like worry about other people just as much. You feel me? Cream cheese bagel, Ashley DeMoral 24H. Thank you so much for the comment. Cream cheese bagel, you know it. I eat those sometimes when I'm like, I be feeling sad and stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm lonely. But then I just get up, eat a cream cheese bagel, and I'm back on YouTube. You feel me? Sometimes, like, bro, maybe you're not sad. Maybe you're just hungry and bored, you know? Maybe you just need something to do. Maybe you need someone to watch. Maybe you need someone to talk to you. Hey, I'm here. I'm Jay Bird. Nice to meet you. I hope we're friends. Joking, Carla Smith. I got the memory of a goldfish, so I don't remember what we're joking about. My face? Ha, I got him. He looked like Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, Lucas wants some attention. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Luca, actually. Thank you so much for the comment here. You look 14. I'm actually 20. Thank you so much. Bagel sounds good. Bagels do sound good. I love bagels. I like the strawberry cream cheese, bro. When I get that strawberry cream cheese, bro, oh my goodness. I love bagels. You got me hungry. You're cute. Latina lady, Billy with a comment here. I wish I had like a horn, like a little horn, bro. That'd be cute. Shit. I'm the baddest Latina out there. You know it. I'm weak. I'm trying to read all y'all's comments. I'm not gonna lie. Ha! Someone's how changed like glasses look like Willy Wonka, bro. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, guys, if you are enjoying this stream, time is flying, guys. I love y'all so much. I want to keep streaming longer and more often. We do that 6 days a week. Welcome into day 35, I believe. But if you are new here, make sure to subscribe, guys. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to treat you like you're a human and like interact with y'all like a human, because like that's what live streaming is, bro. And like it's all about the experience and it's all about you guys. So like I genuinely just want to make it about you guys. I'm going to read y'all's comments. Sometimes, you know, if you're dissing me, I'm probably going to diss you back. It's like some same energy. You know, sometimes you got something good to say, you feel me? I'm going to say something good to y'all, but like genuinely just like let y'all know that like you guys are like the puppet holder and I'm literally the puppet. And like that's just me being like humble and you get the point. You get the point. But I love you guys, genuinely. Please don't pull my puppet strings too far. Let's go. Do I mean Gen Africa Alpha? Yeah, no, Gen Alpha. Yeah, no. Gen Z, millennials, Alpha, you name it. Benson Boone. Yep, you got it. Got it. Okay, we got some emojis from Jason. Welcome in the chat, brother. I hope you're having a great day. Guess how old I am? Said Spirit Christmas Collector. I'm gonna say 13. Is that right? Let me know in the comment section. Did I drop out of school? No, I did not drop out of school. I never went into school. I just went straight into the workforce because I was just like, I want to get my experience down. College it's just not for me, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to think that I knew what I was gonna do from an early age, but like I've been making YouTube videos since I was like 17, really 18. I really started out building and developing Jaybird, but I mean I made him as old as I was like 17 years old. I know too that like it takes a long time to like gain traction and build in this game. Don't get me wrong. This is the same account that I've been using since 2023, but I'm okay with that, bro. I'd much rather have like slow progress than like all progress at one time. But if it's coming in and it's all big progress, like, hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. So all 18 people in this chat room, before you leave, let yourself know. Be easy on yourself, bro. Do your homework and just be happy. And that genuinely, like, you can control where your happiness goes. So like understand that like if you're not happy, you're gonna be drawn to like things that make you more unhappy. But if you do something that makes you unhappy, you have the higher chance of becoming happier. So I'm not gonna lie, like let's use the gym for a scenario. So I'm not gonna lie to you, like I could take off my jacket right now, but I don't wanna like expose my body like that. Respectfully, but I do have a sleeper build, I will say. But honestly, like I don't like going to the gym. I like the feeling after the gym. But like let's change that mentality and let's say, man, I love going to the gym because I love getting stronger. And I want you all to know that like anytime, you don't want to do your homework or you don't want to go to work or something like that, there's going to be something on the other side of that pain for you. And that's a gift, you feel me? So yeah, just keep it up, keep it a buck here. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll do a backflip. I want to do a front flip. I want to be like IShowSpeed. I like that guy. He's cool, but I want to do a front flip. But it's going to take me a minute to get flexible. I'm going to use the restroom one more time, guys. Just give me 1 second. I appreciate y'all's patience. I will be back to y'all in 1 second. All right, chat. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate your patience. I just had to use the restroom real quick, so just communication is key. Do a backflip. Nick Nelson, shout out to you for the comment, brother. I'd like to do a front flip. I think I just said that. Sometimes I got the memory of a goldfish, so I repeat myself. So bear with me. But if you guys are new here, please subscribe. Please subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. It's going to be a while. Technically, we're on the road to like 1.1K. So like small goals are achievable goals, bro. Long-term goals, 2K. But yeah, that's awesome. Is your hair from Gucci? No, it's not. So funny story about my hair is it used to be all black, but I grew up with strict parents, okay? And I want you to understand, bro, if you got strict parents, you know how to sneak around the house. And that's for sure. I believe parents should let their kids make mistakes and learn from them. That's just me, and that's what I will raise my kids with. But funny story about my hair is it used to be solid black, and I was never even allowed to grow it out long. And bless my mother. But at the same time, like, I couldn't have any color in it. And I met my girlfriend 7 months ago, and she be going through hair changes like crazy. I love her to death. And I wanted to go through, what she's going through, and I was like, screw it. I think I'm gonna get highlights because she changed her hair. And it's like a new beginning, and I want y'all to know, like, you have the freedom of expression, bro. Don't let anyone, not let you express yourself, man. Genuinely. So it's just a form of expression and like a commitment thing, I guess. Hello, PS5 W9B. Welcome in the chat room, my boy. Thank you for tuning in. Do a backflip? I definitely cannot do a backflip. I can try to do a front flip, but I'm learning. So I want to practice on my bed before I actually try it. But I'm not gonna lie to you, being athletic like that, oh my gosh, that's gotta be talent. That's gotta be hard work. That's talent. I'm bisexual. I made. Cindy said, I'm bisexual. I made. It doesn't matter if you're bisexual or not. I still love you regardless. So thank you for coming out or just saying that. Hey, that's cool. That's good to know. Thank you for sharing that. That's very brave of you too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm bisexual. I'm not gonna say that I'm not, but I'm, but yeah, that's awesome. I love to hear that. Jesus loves everyone, said Shannon. All he wants is your heart and a personal relationship. You guys are all about Jesus right now, and that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm doing better in my walk, but that's just kind of I want to keep that personal. You feel me? I can share just a little bit of it. I will say that God is real. God is real, very real. Funny Gamer 37, welcome in the chat room. He said hi, how's it going? Welcome in the chat room, my boy. If you guys are new here, never seen my face before, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jay Bird. Please subscribe. Please like the video. I love you guys so much. I genuinely do. I genuinely I hope you see it in my face. I'm nothing without you guys, for real. Genuinely, I am nothing without you guys. So thank you so much. Genuinely. Masaya Low said, hello, how's it going? Welcome in the chat room. Hi. MK said, how old am I? I am 20 years old. 20 years old young. Masaya Low said, hi, how's it going? You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Very, very true, Shannon. Very true. Very true. Skyla said, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. We will be having a live stream on Christmas. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. Merry Christmas to you. Bro, if you shave that mustache, I swear you'd look like a prince. No, I think I would look like I was probably 15. And this mustache is the only reason I'm looking older. How old am I? I am 20 years old. 20 years old young. 20 years old young. I look like Benson Boone. Thank you so much for the comparison again. Am I a good boy? Only if you subscribe. Park V for sure. Park V for sure. Only if you subscribe, then you'll be a good boy. Nick Nelson said, where did you glue 2 caterpillars on my face? I'm not going to lie to you. The Spirit. I went down to Spirit, and I just haven't taken my Halloween costume off yet. So let me do that real quick. Kill him with kindness. How about that? How about that, man? Kill him with kindness. I don't know. RDSJ5VR said, what's up, man? What's going on? Welcome to the chat room, bro. How's it going? I'm just live streaming, reading y'all's comments, trying to make y'all's day better. And if it's going good, I hope I continue to make it better. I genuinely want to see the best in everyone. And myself too, included. Last. Do I prefer D trivia or going to an art museum? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't do either of those. I have before, but I'm not gonna lie to you, probably not the. I'm gonna say the drunk trivia. I'm gonna say that one. I prefer that one, but I don't really do that. Everyone wants to know my age. Chat, I'm 20. If I see your comment, I'm probably gonna read it. So I'm just gonna repeat them. I'm trying to read them one at a time. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Nick. Give a Nick shout out. Shout out to Nick. Take your glasses off for a second. I got you, bro. How about that? I got you, bro. I did say the same thing, Trey. You got it, Cameron Bowen. Yeah, sometimes chat just be having common questions. That's okay. I'll genuinely answer every question. I got the memory of a goldfish, so bear with me, y'all. Iron1209 said hi, welcome in the chat room. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great day. If not, it's gonna get better. I don't know, something like that. I hope you're breathing. How about that? And that's going good. So if you're breathing, you're doing good. How about that? My hair looks like a Brillo pad. Okay, thank you very much for the comment. Who was the fourth president? I'm gonna say Abraham Lincoln. But that's a great trivia question here. That's a great question. Hi, I'm from Uganda. Barker, Mitch, thank you so much for tuning in the chat. Welcome from Uganda. I'm in America, land of the free, home of the brave. But be proud of where you're at. You feel me? Be proud of, like, if you're in, Ukraine, wherever you're at, just be proud. Things can be different, but I mean, things aren't. You just gotta, I guess, like, make the most of what you got. I know some people have less than me, and like genuinely, like that's not to say I'm better. That's just genuinely saying, like, bro, I want to be humble with my position always. You feel me? So like, I mean, y'all are blessed. I'm blessed. Nick Nelson said, when did I transition? Never. D. Arnold said, you love trans for sure. Thank you so much for the comment. Abraham Lincoln was the vice president, ? I'm not sure. I had a 1.7 GPA my freshman year of high school. I barely graduated with like a cliffhanger. But I did make a video about my graduation, and you can check that out on my page if you'd like. If you don't like to or don't want to, that's fine. I'm not forcing you. I'm just being honest, letting y'all know that, like, I'm not the smartest book in the coloring box. You feel me? But I am very passionate about other people, and I am very passionate about, like, streaming, very passionate about, like, detailed things. And I'm also not going to lie to you, I'm addicted to LED lights. Yeah, and basically the LED lights are, in this example, the screen. So I'm addicted to you guys, literally. No diddy. Nothing weird. Thank you so much, D. Arnold, for the comment. Says your hair needs cut. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yesterday, I served my wing neighbors ice cream I made from Mexican. Okay. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. We're done reading that comment. Cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When you rewatch these streams, like, the comments are not there. So like, I can't read all the comments. Like, especially if they're gonna set me up. But I will look through them probably before. Holy moly, I am so far in this chat section. I am so far down. You guys are, okay. All right, I'm going to the most recent, because, like, it is hard to read y'all's comments. Okay, I'm just going to read them as they come in. I'm trying my best. I genuinely am, but, like, I've not had a stream, like, yet where, like, the comments are so flooded. So I'm just reading them. Do a flip? I cannot do a flip. Benson Boone, you got it. You know it. You know it. It's Brown Victor from Despicable Me Too. Hey, that sounds right. Hey, you know it. Booyah! All right. Do I stream on eBay? No, I stream on YouTube. You can follow me at www.jbird.com or jhawk.bird, whatever, whichever one you want. Tell me happy birthday. Shout out to you, Ariana Holt. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you live to see another birthday and many more. No diddy. Benson Boone, I'm just playing. Do a flip, guys. I cannot do a flip. I can't. Break my neck for a live stream right now. I can't do that. Do a flip. No, I can't. I don't know how. I will break my neck. I cannot break my neck for you guys. If I break my neck, I will not be able to stream for you guys. You don't want me to break my neck now, do you? Gosh. Love Sweden. Welcome in from Sweden. We're in America. Say my name. I'm just playing Becker. Thank you so much for tuning in the chat room, bro. I hope you subscribe. Welcome in the chat room. Do a flip. I cannot do a flip. Yes, I can. No, I can't. What clone do I like? I like Dior. Dior is, like, very classy. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time and my clone got stolen. And it was like $100, but don't take your clone to places you don't know. I like Dior though, like the Dior Sauvage. That stuff is like my probably like favorite. Second clone I would say is like Aqua. It's like a It's like a white bottle. It's a small container. It's like Aquador or something like that. I don't really wear much cologne anymore because like I got a girlfriend and I'm not really like trying to impress anyone. I just I just kind of be moving around. I don't stink. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm a clean person, but I'm just like not putting on cologne as much. 6'7", you know it. 6'7". Public high school. I missed 74 classes my senior year, and I think I graduated at the 3.1. Congratulations on graduating. Yeah, 74 classes your senior year. That sounds about what I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that's just a generational thing. People stop caring when they're so close to the end, and that's so true. Flex. I could, but I'm actually not wearing a shirt underneath this. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'd be kind of like a skinny boy right now. Respectfully. I'm not skinny, but I'm chiseled. So I don't wanna like, take off my clothes like on live. That's kind of silly. But I can't flex. Like that's a rare occasion. Addicted to LED lights, definitely on my spectrum. Agreed. They're so addicting. I love lights. I think that's just like a subconscious thing. Jump, I got you. How about this? Is that good? Hopefully, my titties didn't jiggle. No diddy. Please say my name. I'm JP Becker. Shout out to JP Becker. That doesn't sound weird, so. Can I say Bulldog? I'm guessing I can. Maybe I can't. But if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, guys, I go live 6 days a week. And I'm not going to lie to you, it'd be tough. It'd be tough. But at the same time, so am I. And so are you. And I want you to know that, like, if you want to be a streamer in 2026, 2025, even to be honest with y'all, you can do this, bro. If you put your mind to it and you stop caring what people think and, like, you don't want to follow the crowd and you want to be successful, bro, genuinely, this is for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been difficult because like what sells on the internet is usually not authentic, but like I'm changing the script, flipping the script, and knowing that like if I'm myself and you guys are yourself, then like, hey, we're gonna be okay. And like that's genuinely like what I'm seeking right now in my like YouTube content creation, aka my live streams, is really just me being myself. Chat is going crazy right now. I've never seen this before. Bless y'all hearts. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming here. I'm blessed. Thank you guys. Thank you. Gosh, I can't keep up, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I'm trying, guys. I know you are too. And that's all we can do in this life. I'm back. Welcome in, Cindy. Chat's going crazy right now. Chat is going crazy. Say JP Becker's name. I already did that. I did that. Shower or jawline? Yeah, ladies. I just posted that short this morning. I haven't checked and see how it did, but I guess it's doing all right since I guess I'm having a chat blow up. But I mean, I'm blessed. Have a good day. George, cool boy. You do the same, brother. I hope you have a great day. And I hope you get everything you want out of life. And if you don't, bro, then maybe you'll get it in the next life. And that's maybe why you should like pray. I'm not gonna lie to you, like sometimes like you're not always gonna get what you want in life, but the afterlife, hey, that's where your treasures are stored. If you get famous, remember me. I got you, bro. I remember you right now. Miami, shout out to you. Mimi LaDuty, if I get famous. There's no if. I already am. I will be. That's just humbly, guys. That's humbly. Like, I believe in myself. I know you guys see that. I believe in you guys. But, like, famous isn't really, like it's so broad of a term, bro. Like, I don't know. That, I guess, I'll be honest, like, I just kind of, like, spoke out and was like, I already am. I'm not. That's my problem. And there it shows. Sometimes I can get ahead of myself, but I gotta, like, retrack, and I'm like, dude, I'm not famous. I'm not a celebrity. I'll never look at myself like that. I'm a normal human being trying to like be creative and interact with other people. That doesn't make me superior. I'm not above you. I'm actually below you, trying to build you up. And that's what a leader is. You feel me? So I would say a leader, but yeah, let's go. Let's grow. I just scroll down on the chat. You're a good streamer. Thank you so much, bro. I love you. Give me a kiss. Touch the ceiling? Guys, I'm 5'4.5". That is not happening. That's not happening. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I can try though. Hold on. I want to try. Don't look anywhere. Like anywhere sus. I'm not trying to get, don't clip this. Okay? Cuz I might not hit it. But I'm going to try here. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. See, I can do it. Sometimes I doubt myself, and I can do it. And so can you, bro. Genuinely, I didn't think I could do it. I did it first try. I'm impressed, too. You're good. Thank you so much. Do a handstand. Oh, that one's tough. I'm going to have to practice on that. God is good. Agreed. You're good. God is good. Good job, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Something like that, I guess. It wasn't that impressive. I'll be real. That was like a mid. Give me a mid clap there. Very mid. You're mid. Let's go. Drink water. You know it. That's how you get clear skin. I'm not going to lie to you. That is how you get clear skin. But I'm not going to lie to you. I do enjoy McDonald's. And I love Burger King and Little Caesars, bro. But I'll eat that one time. Probably once or twice a week. I told my girlfriend to get me some snack wraps today. Hopefully she does that. But it does, put acne on your face. And I'm not going to lie, I'd be insecure about acne. So I'm trying to nourish my skin and make it look all right, I guess. Can I get a shout out? Of course you can. This is GPNAGC. Shout out to NPNAGC. You know it. Do a flip. I can't do a flip, guys. Chat. Filming in the garage? No, I'm filming in my house. The Guatemalan Steve Lacey is crazy. I love how y'all know my race, y'all. Congratulations. We're family now. If y'all know my race, though, that's crazy. Thank you. I wish I knew your race. That's cool. Yes, Guatemalan pride. But everybody has pride. So white pride, black pride, everyone. Everyone matters. You feel me? Doesn't matter where you come from, bro. Everyone matters. We're all brothers and sisters. No Diddy. And definitely not Alabama. I'm 20 years old. Grab something for your living room space and give it a review. I can do that. Hoffman, I got you. Today we're going to be selling the hauls. And this is what you're missing in your life. And I'm going to tell you why. Not only because will your throat be 1,000 times better, it's going to be clearer. It's going to be more crisp. And you're going to find yourself happier. You're going to find yourself energized. You're going to find yourself healthier with hauls. But if you don't have hauls, then you're probably not wearing your balls. And if you're not wearing your balls, then you need to get a hold of your jaw. If you get a hold of your jaw, then maybe you can ball. Get your hauls today. Going fast. Get them now while they last. Limited edition. That's your review. That's what I just tried to sell you, I guess. Can I get a shout out? I gave you a shout out already, JP Becker. I already gave you one, bro. Double handouts. I'll give you another one here. JP Becker. Shout out JP Becker. Everyone go find JP Becker's YouTube channel, JPBEKK-E5K, and subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, then don't do it. But there's your shout out. I'm gonna say the same thing about myself. If you like my channel and you like my streams, subscribe. And if you don't, hey, that's okay too. I'm not gonna make everyone happy. I'm gonna try to my hardest because that's who I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm kind of like a people pleaser. But I'm also I'm not gonna let that be mistaken for weakness. It's actually strength. So it's you gotta give respect to get respect. You feel me? That's just what it is. 6-, thank you so much. Yoshi, thank you so much. All right, I'm going down to the bottom of the chat because chat is going crazy right now. Shout out to JB1. Yes, sir. Awesome username. That's a cool profile picture. Is that purple? I love purple. Can JB Becker get a third shout out? There you go. JP Becker gets a third shout out. Can I get a shout out? Okay, shout out Masalone Low. Thank you so much for tuning in the chat room, guys. I love y'all so much. I view y'all as humans. Trust me, if you want a shout out, you want me to do something, sell something, I'm gonna do it. I'm like basically the puppet. You guys are the string holders, but like I'm not gonna like let that be abused. Don't get me wrong. But if you guys want to see something out of me, you want to ask me a question, anything like that, I'm down to answer. Always. Always down to answer if I see it. If I don't see it, I apologize. And like that just goes back to me being like, bro, I can't see everything. I can't make everyone happy. So basic questions Chad is asking right now. I'm 20 years old. So that's how old I am. That's how old I am. Can I get a shout out? Shout out my Mimi Harmoody. Thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. I love you. I hope you're having a great day. And I hope it gets better if it's not better. And I hope it continues to go good if it's not good. Welcome in, Landon Christian. I know you're back. JP Becker with a 4 shout out is crazy work, y'all. It's not even JP Becker anymore. He's not even commenting. You're basically vouching for someone that's like, hey, bro, look behind you real quick. I got you. There's nothing there, but I'm scared. All right. Got it. There you go. All right. Subscribe. Do a handstand? I definitely cannot do that. I cannot do that. I can try. Good boy. Whoa. Pause. I can try, but I mean, I guess. I don't want to though. That's gonna take my shirt up. That's weird. I can't be doing all that. I changed my mind. Change of plans. Now, if it was my girlfriend, she'd be like, stick to your word. You just told chat you would do it, so do it. And I'm like, I don't have to do anything if I don't want to. You feel me? No more shout outs. No, I'm not in college. I chose to just be a YouTuber. I'm not gonna lie. That's it. That's all I'm amount to. I'm a convicted felon. I graduated with like a 1.7 GPA. I'm currently broke. But I'm a YouTuber. And I think that's cool. So yeah. I like to feel like this is gonna work out because I know it is. So yeah. But chat, if you guys are new here, please make sure to subscribe. This is one of the best live streams I've ever had, and I'm genuinely so thankful and appreciative of it. And everyone in the chat room right now, I'm trying to be motivational, but sometimes like that can get hard. But I'm just being authentic. Sometimes it can get overwhelming because like I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Like I said, I've never seen chat go this crazy. So I'm blessed. I love you all so much. I just do. I do. I don't know why. But I love people, bro, and I love making people feel good. You feel me? And like the more people that be coming in, bro, I'm like, yo, messing with the streams or what? Like, that's crazy. Like, oh my gosh, I love y'all so much for no reason. For no reason. Why are you not mod anymore? Because some people just delete the comments and that like hurts my feelings, and I don't want that to happen anymore. So I just took moderator away from everybody. I apologize. But I don't apologize at the same time, You guys were just like abusing it. I'm a good person, thank you. I try so much. I try hard. I always get like stepped on or abused, but like, man, you just gotta get back up, What is the universe expanding to? Said Thriver Shellen. I'm not sure. Probably AI. That's probably what the universe is going to. Why aren't you on Gideon's videos? Weren't you on Gideon's videos? Shh. Attempt to flip. Chat, I cannot do that. And I'm not going to try that. Right away. I can practice off screen and then I can bring it to you because I want to do a front flip. You feel me? We're all about going forward. In speed, he be on the back flips. You feel me? That's his thing. But I want to be my own person. I kind of like do see inspiration because like I saw he just won Streamer of the Year. And he did a backflip on stage, but like I know too, like bro, it's possible if I continue this and I can expand and throw back into this business and be able to travel the world, bro. In 6 or 7 years, if you know what I mean, I do a front flip. So this is very early. Chat, I am going to use the restroom again. Bear with me. I apologize. I will be right back. 1 second. Please wait for me. If not, then have a great day. 1 second though. I'll be right back. All right, chat. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. I love you all so much. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. All right, chat. I should hit up the casino. Maybe the casino should hit up me and we can do like a partnership. How about that? I'm not gonna lie, I have gambled before and it goes so wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you, like gambling's tough. It's tough and you're usually not gonna win. But if you could gamble on yourself. I'm not gonna lie. Go to the casino. I'm not even old enough. I'm 20. I'm not even old enough. I don't even think phones and stuff would be allowed in there. Bye, I have to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next stream, bro. Thank you. You're my #1 fan. I love you. I know who that is, too. Thank you for commenting. All right. So, all right. You guys are asking the same questions. Let's see. I kind of want to use an experience that I've like experienced that I want to share. Let's see. So I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time cooking rice. And I just cooked rice, but I overcooked it. So I don't know if anyone else has those experiences, but sometimes it'd be hard to cook rice if you don't got a rice cooker. I'd just be boiling that thing, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I just learned how to cook chicken. It wouldn't be if I didn't have a thermometer. I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes like I cooked it one time and it was really good, and I cooked it a second time and I basically like dressed it in the seasoning, and that didn't make it good. So cooking, I'm not gonna lie, I like cooking, but it do be difficult sometimes. But I like making food. I currently have like chicken thawing out, so that's kind of what I'm thinking about. I like chicken. I should cook something. I typically do, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to make sure that like I like those are the days when I was cooking and stuff. Like I enjoy those days, and they were in the past. I'm not gonna lie, but like I think it's so hard to like work and eat at the same time. You know, if I'm like doing a test and I'm over here munching on some freaking muffin, I'm not really focused on the test. So I'm just trying to make sure I can give you guys my most best at all times. And like, I don't think, you know, it's fair to be eating if you guys aren't eating. You know, if you want to eat, that's okay. But me, I want to, you know, make sure that like you guys have my full attention and I have your full attention. And I also don't like eating in front of people. Like, I'm kind of weird about that. Just sharing. I kind of like find it hard to like enjoy it. Hi, Melvin. Thank you so much for tuning in the chat. Yo, the door opened by itself. No, it didn't. Nice try. That was kind of cool, though, because, like, my apartments, I think they might be haunted. That was a good one, though. Do I have a quarter zip? No, it's like full zip. This is not no quarter zip. I'm not wearing a shirt underneath it either, because I just threw it on. I'm not going to lie. I got out of the shower and just threw it on. Yeah, that's how it goes. But if you guys are new here and you are enjoying the stream, guys, we have the most liked stream of all time right now with 28 likes. Thank you guys so much. I'm appreciative of everybody, you know, hitting that like button. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that like button. Share this video with your friends. Let them know, hey, like, dude, this guy's chill. This guy's cool. And I'm trying to be cool. I'm not going to lie. Is this cool or not? Like, I'm wearing glasses. I hope that makes me cooler. I can do a little dance move for you. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Prince Jr., thank you. The Future 85. Thank you so much for the comment. Prince Jr. My father is a king and I am a prince. I guess. We'll go with that. I guess. I just got to continue the wave, bro. Continue the wave. I'm up next. Okay, do a flip. Chat, I can't do a flip. I told y'all that. Those glasses are cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. I got them from, what's it called? Zoomies. I saw them on the rack for like 15 bucks and I was like, snag. Oh, I love them. They make it like easier on my eyes. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like I used to wear glasses, but I lost them. And I don't have 20/20 vision. And these actually like zoom in, so they help me, I guess, see a little bit. I feel like Frozo with them. Frozo, like from, what's that movie called? Despicables, or no, it's The Incredibles. The Incredibles. I feel like Frozone, the guy that's like, "Where's my super suit?" Also, I'm a Cancer. If y'all want to know my zodiac sign, and I like blue, so that's why I'm wearing blue. Let me know y'all zodiac sign in the chat, and I'll read them off. I love my zodiac people. If you guys are, for that or not. Hi, Daddy. Hi, welcome in. NDB D843. That's a lot of D's. Nope. Hi, how's it going? He said Diddy. He called me Diddy. I'm definitely not Diddy. Can I tell us a joke? I got you. Let's see. I'm not original enough for that. There it is. I thought about it. I don't know, bro. My life. How about that? It's not a joke. I don't know. Don't put me on the spot like that, chat. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not able to deliver. But yeah. Twin, skipped my comment. Brother, I've got them coming in left and right. I can't read them all. I'm trying. I swear. I can't make y'all happy though. Twin skipped his comment. Yeah, I'm sorry. But they're coming in left and right. Where do people even watch streamers? There's nothing you can get from it. It's not TV, and they are trash most of the time. The student of war. I'm not gonna lie to you. I agree. I agree. I agree. Like, I can't sit here and defend that. I agree. But if you think about it, bro, we're all entertainers. Most of us peaked in high school. Most of us too, we see it what the biggest of the top and how successful they are. And other streamers, want that kind of level of, bossing up. So I'm not going to feel bad for streaming. I'm trying to boss up, I'm not going to feel bad for that. But at the same time, I agree. But I'm also dude, I suffer from jealousy or envy or hating to see somebody else do better. But at the same time, bro, I want to be more mature and say dude, this person is trying just as much as you are. So I can't knock that, just because you're not streaming doesn't make me better than you. It doesn't make me anything better than you, at all. I'm not saying that at all. Truly, everybody's trying, bro, so that's just honesty, everyone's trying. I subscribe. Thank you so much for the sub. Shout out to FY.N Nudie. Thank you so much. Jayhawk, do I agree? What do I agree on? I missed the comment. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time? Dance to Clarly by Katsy, please. So I would do that, but unfortunately my Xbox is at my girlfriend's house and I have a moderator back here. So I'd be hooking that up, but I'm not gonna lie, I'd be kind of getting blasted with some copyright problems if I have music in my streams. So I can't, have this video be hour and a half long and then I get it taken down or it doesn't count towards my watch hours because I played a song. I'd love to, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I can't get copyrighted. Give us a spin? No. That's weird. Y'all chat, man. Come on. Y'all just embrace it out there. Y'all are just wet fish. Wet fish. Literally wet. But it's okay, guys. Y'all are flopping around. You look like nobody. I promise tomorrow and I will love you. What the heck? Okay, let me read this one here. I look like nobody. I promise tomorrow and I will love you, baby. And I get the last night. I guess the last night if the world was on the I want to be next to you. Okay. All right. Shout out to, oh my gosh, I feel Chinese. Guys, I don't have perfect vision and I can't see all your usernames. So I'm not fried, okay? I'm Chinese. I'm actually Guatemalan, but I don't have 20/20 vision. Wait, what are you doing on this? I'm just yapping. I'm not gonna lie. I just try to make people feel better, or I give them entertainment, or just be myself, and that's it, bro. That's it. You know, that's it. I don't know. I got a personality disorder. I got a like urgency to be successful. I just, you know, want to be authentic and real. Pop up on live. Yeah, yay. My social battery is dying if you can't tell. I normally go live for like an hour, so like this is pushing it. But like I'm having one of the best streams, so I'm trying to push it with you guys, and I'm trying to push it real good. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. Shout you out, please. Shout out Ruby 4.4. Thank you so much for tuning in on the live stream. Please like the stream. Please subscribe. Ezra is the real name. #1 fan up here. Hey, you know it. #1 fan. You know what the #1 fans do? They spam that heart button. They like the stream. They subscribe and they share it. So, thank you. Okay. You heard me. Heard me on that. Yes, sir. Shout out, please. I need 29 followers, please. Shout out Ruby 4.4. If you guys see her channel, want to look her up, you guys are rewatching this, watching this now currently, and you know, you would like a shout out or, you know, something like that. I got you. My light currently went out, so give me 1 second, chat. This light just went out. This is my my studio light. Hold on. Technical difficulties. All right, there we go. Thank you, chat, for waiting. Social battery. Oh, I about died. Only 5 more days? 5 more days until what? I do follow you. I do follow you back, please. You want me to subscribe to you, Ruby? I got you. All right, I just took a screenshot. That was probably the lag you just saw. I will subscribe to your channel. Not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you, bro. You real. It means a lot. Yeah, of course. It's hard. It's hard to be a streamer. Sometimes you just need one person backing you. Somebody successful in the game or wanting to be successful. Genuinely, I'm, you know, going to be humble, and you're never going to meet a hater that's doing better than you. I'm not saying I'm doing better than you, bro, but I'm not a hater. You know, everybody starts from the bottom and moves up. And, you know, I genuinely, like, people try to, like, confuse you. You know, they say you can't be a streamer if you don't have the best phone. They say you can't be a streamer if you don't have aura or, you know, a personality. And that's very true to some extent, bro. But that's not to say, bro, that these things cannot be worked on and developed over time. And, you know, you get to a certain point where it's like, dude, I want to go all in on this. I'm going to set a chart and I'm going to go live every single day and I'm going to work on these things and I'm going to get better and better and better. And that's just coming from, like, experience, bro. Real experience. Because, like, before, like, I sometimes, like, take breaks on content creation because I experience burnout. And I, you know, get lack of creativity, or I just don't feel good that day. And still, even to this moment, like, I'm not making videos. I'd like to make videos, but I make shorts and do live streams. But, like, genuinely, like, I try to make videos, but they're a lot more work. I'm not gonna lie. But that's not to say, like, I'm lazy or anything. I just got, like, 35 of them. And most of them are paid for, not in the view's sake, but you gotta pay somebody to film the camera for you, because, you know, somebody else's time matters, and it matters to me, and I want to make sure that, you know, they get reimbursed for that. But honestly, just financial crisis right now. So I can't, you know, afford a cameraman right now. But if I can make money from these streams, don't get me wrong, you can best bet I'm gonna throw it back into you guys. Genuinely, like, that's, you know, the involvement that I want to, you know, grow with this channel. But I just want to keep my morals and myself the same. And, like, that's just, like, being humble. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I sometimes feel cocky or arrogant, and don't we all? But, like, you just kind of gotta, like, knock yourself down to like knock yourself up kind of thing, you know? No Diddy. Yep, keep trying. You're not even a good con artist. Okay. Thank you so much, Heaven Santos. Thank you. Keep trying. What the actual stuff you're just sharing here? Why the actual? Okay, you guys are so confused, and I am too. But like, hey, I guess we're both just blindly in the blind here. I'm literally, you know. Bars, you're gay. I love these comments. You got an interesting handful of viewers. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. My social battery is dying fast. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And my voice is like I'm losing my voice. Chad, I asked for a MacBook for Christmas. I'm most excited. I hope I get a MacBook because I could edit a lot further. I know you can color grade with a MacBook too. Basically, that's like advanced version of filters. But I did teach myself these things and I'm learning. I do have some thumbnails prepared for the Oklahoma-Alabama game tonight. If you guys are college football fans, I am too. I'm a big one and a Buckeyes fan actually. So I make football edits because I'm a video editor, also an actor, but I'm also just trying to be me, even when I don't know who that is. Trying, I guess. Cut the hair, homie. Thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you so much for the comment. How's it going? S76P3R said, sup? How's it going? Hi. Thank you for tuning in on the live stream. Hi, 7 Seagull. You all are just chatting to each other. What's good, Unk? Don't call me that. Yeah. Guys, I got Nikes on. Look at this. Look at this. Do you not see these? I'm not old. Do dads wear Nike? No, they wear New Balance. So until I'm in New Balance, then you know, then you can say I'm old. But we are not Unk status yet. 20 years young. And you're probably like 8 years old. You're a baby. How about that? People that are young just want to be older. And people that are older just want to be young. In this life, bro, you're always going to want something that you don't have. So you just got to appreciate everything that you do. Real talk. Very real talk. All right, chat. If you are new here, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. Please. If not, that's okay. I know my channel is not for everybody, and I'm accepting of that. Please like the stream. This is one of the most highest streams that I've ever had. And I mean, just blessed. I can't say enough. I can't say enough. Can't say enough. Bro, it's tough. Hi, 5QBR. Q5R, thank you. You're tough too. You're tough too, bro. We're both tough. Thank you. Thank you, bro. That's so kind of you. You're very kind. That was cold. I know. I know which one you're talking about too. I know that was cold. I was like, dang, I just said that. I don't know. Sometimes I be saying some quotes and I'm like, dude, I just said that. Like, give me some aura, like. But I'm being real, bro. This is like, I'm being so real. Like, I'll be real. Like, I kind of grew up wealthy, but I was not a wealthy kind of individual. I was very ratchet. I will be honest. Kind of like a crazy kiddo, but I grew up very fortunate. And now I'm poor. Being real, I struggle. And I've never really like understood that. And I don't think anyone does when they're a kid because they're usually relying on somebody else. But I'm not a kid anymore and I'm struggling. So that's really just financial. Anything else, like, you know, like mental health wise, I'm struggling there too. I can use work all around, but it's gonna come with age. It's just gonna, you know, throw it out there, let y'all know, like, I'm human. Don't get me wrong, like, I get tired. I play 2K, you know, I eat hot Cheetos. Like, these are all, you know, normal things. Don't, you know, don't let someone tell you they're not normal. But I'm just like you. I feel the same pain, you know? We all have eyeballs, you know, I got eyeballs, you know? Shoot, I don't know. I got muscles. You guys got muscles? I don't know. MXEX Mexer said nice. Thank you so much, Johnny, for the subscribe. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. I love you. Give me a kiss. Oh, man, that's gonna be a thing now. That's literally been a thing. Where my hug at? Dude, that's not funny. That's actually a joke though. One comment told me to say, they were like, hey, tell a joke. And I was like, I guess, where's my hug at? There's your joke. That was funny. I made myself laugh. Please shout out, I don't know how to say that, but I'm gonna try. Uella Vencel, shout out to you. 1000% worth a sub. Thank you, bro. You're kind. You're very kind. Thank you. Very humble. Congrats, bro. When did you turn gay? Yesterday. No, 2 minutes ago, actually. 2 minutes. This is brand new. Straight out of the closet, fresh. Door's hot, actually. I'm not gay. Shout out Uella. There you go. Why you kissing me? Why? Why you not like it? Like, I know you do. Like, why am I kissing you? I'm kissing chat. Actually, it's not just you. It's like everybody. Everybody gets a kiss. That's weird. I know it's weird, but I'm weird, so deal with it. Chat. I've not been this live long. I've not been live like this long. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna be so real. I'm like, some people be streaming for hours and hours and hours and hours, and I'm like, dude, calm down. Including me, I'm like, dude, how long can you do this? And it's almost like, dude, I can do it all day. I can do it all day. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a full-time employee. I'm a janitor. I be cleaning toilets. I be mopping the floors. I gotta pay my bills. And I wish and I know YouTube now there will be a day where I do just that. But that's not today, and I'll be patient and earn every sub and like and every credit towards getting monetization. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't make a dime off of YouTube. I haven't made a dime yet. Not a penny. Not a single dime. And that's the thing too, bro. People will assume you make money because you got a lot of followers, and that's not true. Basically, to be honest with you, bro, they pay on views. They pay you on how many views you get. Yeah. But that's not really for you guys to worry about, you know. So I just like let y'all know transparently. Like, I don't make nothing off of these streams. You are a definition of a creep. Thank you so much. Squid Ink Pasta. That's a nice username. I like pasta. You must like pasta too. Thank you so much for the comment. Matt Bad for being late, bro. Monster's a stud. Bro, you miss it. You missing it, bro. I'm having one of the best streams ever, dude. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for catching me at the right time, dude. You're just in time. Shout out Gabe Owners. Oh boy. What the? Don't be doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. That's not nice. Don't do that. Don't be mean. Do I support LGBTQ? I support everybody, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we're all human, regardless of who we like and who we don't like, bro. We're all human. So I'm not gonna lie, like, I support everybody. You know? I know that's not like a good thing, but like it is a good thing because like at the end of the day, bro, like we walk the same planet. You know, we breathe the same air. You know? Why not, you know, just be nice to people? You know, I guess. It's hard. It's actually harder to be nice to people. Don't get me wrong. But I want to do what's hard. So being nice, I guess, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. So just gotta be nice. Trying to set the bar, the standard. You know, that's just what I want to be and who I stand for. So not ashamed of it. Do I take it or give it? Said Tech House. Interesting. Mustard for real said, bro, just being secular. That's nice. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that word means. My vocabulary is not that advanced. Unfortunately, or somewhat, just the scenario. I don't know what that means. Can I have mod now? Said Todd8805. No, nobody's getting a moderator because when I give people moderators, they delete my comments and I can't read y'all's comments and like I want to read y'all's comments. And what the heck is the point of a moderator? You know? I'll give a moderator to like somebody that like really supports me. I don't feel like anybody like supports me that has a moderator though. I'm not gonna lie. When I give you all a moderator, I give you guys power. And that's not to say that like I'm not willing to share it. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I just dislike it when like people try to like destroy something that I'm building. It's like you're building at recess, you feel me, and someone just wants to tear it down. That's like ridiculous. So I don't, you know, I don't want people tearing down what other people are trying to, you know, send up to me, which is like chat and stuff like that. But if you guys are new here, please subscribe. Please like the stream. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your mother. Let them know that these are great women and these are women that like you need to respect. And I respect your mom. I respect your grandma. Now your dad, that's a different story. Nah, I'm just kidding. My respect goes far for everybody, regardless of who you are, what you look like, you know, where you're at, you know, genuinely. You gotta give it to receive it. My social battery is dead, chat. I've been live for an hour. Let's see, 90 minutes would be an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. I normally go live for like an hour. This is like overtime, I'm not gonna lie, but you get in what you put out, or you get out what you put in. No Diddy. I don't know. My social battery is dying fast. Chat. What do we got here? Monsters a stud. What did you miss? 47 likes. 47 likes, man. But hey, I thank you so much for joining. Yeah, 47 likes, man. That's what you missed. It's crazy. I knew I could see myself at this point. I just didn't expect to see it so quick. So I'm so grateful. Like genuinely, like last stream I had 10 likes, and I don't know. I think my short's doing well. That's where you guys are coming from. And you guys also just got off school, so I hope you had a good Friday. Hopefully, you know, you got your pizza in, or pizza party, or your recess time, or maybe, you know, your bathroom sesh. You know, hope that went well for you guys, and hope you come back Sunday or Monday, you know, recovered and rest and ready to go for another school week. Or maybe if you got work, you know, I hope, you know, you wind down appropriate, you know, get your rest, bro. And I'm gonna do the same. So there's gonna be no live stream tomorrow because I rest. I'm not perfect. Then I run out of energy. And I need one day to just not think about it. But trust me, I do think about it. But just one day is like all I ask for. Other than that, guys, we're open 6 days a week. And if you want to see my streams, just make sure you have post notifications on. And the bigger audience I get, I might introduce y'all to my girlfriend. We've been together for like 7 months, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Your boy's never been in love, and my longest relationship was in 4th grade, and that was like 3 months, and I ended up breaking up with her. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm humble. I'm blessed. I'm not, gonna oversee it or change my personality too much. I'm just gonna communicate, let y'all know, hey guys, I'm a little tired, but I'm still giving it my all, and I know I can still give y'all a little more, and I will do so up until the minute I have to leave, because I have work at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So trying, guys, trying. Let's go. Remember, you touched the ceiling? Yeah, I do. I did. Thank you so much for still watching, dude. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you, dude. You're so loyal, dude. You're awesome. 6-7 Kool-Aid, Turkey, Y25R said, thank you so much. The beard of father said, God bless. You know it, brother. You know it. You know it. Rap Godzilla, please. Overdrive ETV 2011. I do not know that song. I've heard it before. I just don't know how to rap it. I give off lesbian vibes, said Down syndrome Jesus. So I'm not going to lie to you. That's awesome. I will share with you, I grew up in a house full of women with an absent father. But my father is very, very successful. And that's not to say that, I don't want to be just like my dad. But at the same time, like, bro, I grew up around women. So if I give that vibe, bro, like, genuinely, it's just like a kindness vibe. Like, I just wanted, I want you guys to like feel like, you're emotionally safe. And like, it's like more like I'm trying to be emotionally out there and like let y'all know, like, for real, like everybody struggles, bro. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. Appreciate it. I don't know what to say. What do you want me to do? Like, be super like mean? Like, that's intimidating, dude. I'm not trying to be mean. That's not gonna get me viewers or likes or subs. Like, that's not doing anything for anyone. You don't gain anything from being mean. Kiss us again? I got you. Don't clip that. Type S said, Richard Gomez, thank you so much for the comment, brother. I hope you're having a great day. Genuinely. It's my birthday. Let's go. Monsters a stud. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. We got some rainbow clouds in the comment section. Hey. I don't mind, dude. Send them. I don't care. They're only making my stream like pop. I don't care. I don't care. Like, cool. Kiss us again? No more kisses now. You gotta earn those. Pook It A Love said hi, welcome in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jay Bird. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe. I'm on the road to 2K, and I've had this YouTube channel since 2023. I really want to be a YouTuber, and I know that like I am, and I have to like come to the terms like, dude, I don't have to prove that. I just have to get on live and people say that for me. So I always kind of like feel counted out, or I want to feel like I have to measure up to something, bro. But like in reality, dude, it's me versus me. And the same goes with you, dude. It's you versus you, It's you versus you. Love your jacket said BD Pens 123. Thank you so much, brother. It was a gift. It was a gift for Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Blue is a good color. I like red though. Red's my favorite color. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom 1 second. Chris Gomez says, just quit. Maybe. I probably will tomorrow. Just kidding. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom. All right, chat. Thank you so much for your patience. It's so much appreciated. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna be so real. Gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. The more you put in, the more you get out. So try to squeeze this lemon juice out. I'll let y'all know, just being transparent, like I'm a simple guy. If you subscribe, I feel good. And I wanna make sure you guys feel good, and I wanna make sure we both win in this situation, you know? So I love reading y'all's comments, I love giving y'all advice, and I love being myself. So genuinely it's hard, but it's doable. So understand, like, you can do this too, and you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't be afraid to fail. You only learn from failure. And be consistent, bro. Because, like, if you're consistent, you're going to be way up here. And it doesn't just have to be in YouTube, bro. You can be consistent at playing the game, and you're going to get better at it. It's all about repetition. It's all about getting those reps in and building and then developing that skill that's going to allow you to, you know, go further than somebody that's not playing the game as much as you. Somebody that's not doing, you know, every little detail in their face. To all my females out there watching, you know, understand that you are valuable, you know, and makeup, if that makes you feel like you increase your value, then hey, I'm all for it. And, you know, like, hey, like, men, go out there and earn your respect. So I'm trying to do the same. But yeah, that's about all I got. Mustache on point, my dude. Shadow Baron, thank you so much, brother. Sometimes y'all like it, sometimes y'all don't. Y'all like go up and down like me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel the same way. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Yo, what's up? Archie Martinez, bro. I love that snowman video, bro. That was awesome snowman video. Thank you so much for coming back on the stream, brother. Thank you. I subbed to your channel too, bro. And your accent is cool, dude. You got a cool accent. You sound like you're in a different country. That's awesome. I'm in the USA. Johnny C3T5Q said that's cool. Yeah, appreciate it. Richard Gomez said, H-Nah, I've played RP for 7 years and I've always stayed at 0.4 KD. No, you must not have played it that long. I'm telling you right now, if you do something over and over and over, you're gonna be good at it. So you gotta try too. If you're not trying, you know, then you can't expect to get better. So just know that, like, if you're gonna try, bro, like, you gotta try. Are you gay? Because everyone keeps saying that. Emily, thank you so much for the comment. Regardless, this has got nothing to do with the stream. Gay or not gay, like, cool. That shouldn't be why you like me or why you don't like me. And if you're gay, I like you. And if you're not gay, I like you. Trust me, like, love everybody, bro. I don't get that. That's just kind of like, I'll be honest, like, that's just like, it's whatever. Like, whatever, dude. I have a girlfriend. That's not like a cover up. I genuinely like my girlfriend. And, like, I don't want to talk about, like, sexuality, like, on live. That's kind of like none of your business or none of mine. Like, just respectfully, like, just how it is. Content fire, Jay Bird. Thank you. Thank you, Jonah Winters. I try, bro. I try so hard. And I know you do too, bro. And I see you, dog. I see you. I see you. And I support you, brother. True, you're awesome, gay or not. Hey, you know it, brother. Thank you so much, Jerry. Remember to love other people, bro. That's the most important thing. Regardless of what they think or they stand for or they like or they don't like, bro. Just understand, like, it's okay not to understand and love people, bro. That's it. Like, that's genuinely, like, what I want to do for you. That's genuinely, like, what I, like, receive back. And, I mean, shoot, like, hey, I'm just trying to be myself, man. Trying to be myself. I don't know why that's, like, a bad thing, you know, and it's not a bad thing to be yourself. It's actually a better thing to be, you know, different, you know. Everybody's different, you know. Understand that, like, because you're following the crowd or you're in school, you're sitting with friends, bro. Everyone's different in that friend group, you know. So take pride in that. No, Johnny, you're not getting another smooch. Hoffman, I cannot do a flip. I'm not that athletic yet, okay?
Give me a second. Thanks, dog. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you too, Jonah Winters. Thank you so much for the comment. Name a car for an edit. Lamborghini, but I doubt you'll edit it. So go ahead. Lamborghini. Give me a Lamborghini and tag me in it. Shout out my YouTube channel, Jayhawk. Put your mind in getting a job. I have a job. Thank you so much for the comment, though. This is my second job. Trust me, I be working. Don't get me wrong. I'm tired. No, it's all good. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just communicating. I'm not sorry, so you shouldn't be sorry either. So don't apologize. You're okay, dude. You're okay. I accept you. I like you. Trust me, bro. Haters are usually your biggest fans. And if a hater, was in this chat and they're hating on me, bro, they low-key like me. So yeah, I think if you were a hater, you just would scroll past it, Holy moly. I have work in like 30 minutes, chat. And I don't want to leave y'all. But I know that time must come. That's a freaking dandelion. I don't know. That was a piece of fuzz. Why assuming he doesn't have a job? I know. That's crazy. Weren't you unemployed a little while ago? Yes, I was unemployed. And then I got a job. I'm not going to lie to you. I had a job during that unemployment phase. I was just selling it out to you guys, being unauthentic and trying to go for like a togi personality. But yeah, I have a job. I was trying to sell it to you guys like I wasn't though. But yeah, I was trying to do the best with what I could in the moment. Do a dance, I got you. That's all I got. See you later, Archie Martinez, bro. Have a great day. TT White 99, sup? Thank you so much for joining the stream, bro. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. If not, I hope you're having a better day tomorrow. Remember, this day's not over yet. You can still make something great of it. And I would just say, do something hard, bro. Do something hard. Do something hard, like yourself, No Diddy. This chat is popping, bro. I can't get off live. I'm addicted to this, bro. I feel addicted. But that's literally what YouTube is, bro. It's a giant addiction. We all share it. Whether you're making content or consuming it, meaning like taking it in and watching it, we're all addicted. But I hope I'm a distraction, Hopefully I'm a good distraction and a good influence, and that's just what I want to be for you guys. Truly, genuinely, that's who I am. Favorite football team? Go Buckeyes. Ohio State against the world. You know it. Bro, I'm addicted to YouTube, definitely. Bro, me too. Me too, bro. Hey, me too. I also say I'm addicted to like LED lights, which is like the phone. I be on my phone a bunch. So hit that like button, chat. We're at 52 likes. Having a best successful live of my entire career. So I just want to thank you guys so much for that. I genuinely appreciate it. I genuinely do. Genuinely, guys. Nice December. Nice video, December 25th. Is it a big one? Oh, new video, December 25th. Is it a big one? I probably won't make a video. I'll probably live stream though. I would like to like make YouTube videos again, but I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna do a video, bro, I want to make sure it's the best for you. And I've done like a few of them recently, but I want to make sure I can pay somebody and like, I don't know, I would get creative, like randomly giving people compliments on the streets or something like that. Something like that, dude. Something like that. I don't know. Kiss or Slap Part 3, asking moms your bank account. Just know that like when I make money from the streams, bro, then I'm gonna throw it back into like other people that, can help build this channel. And this is really the bottom. I'm not gonna lie. This is the bottom. Favorite NBA team? Cavs. I thought of the Cavs. I like Cleveland Cavaliers. What about you? What NBA team do you like? Where is your heritage from? Jack Jack, I'm from Guatemala, brother. Knicks for life? Bro, there's a song called Knicks and Six. You should look it up, and it's a banger, dude. But the Knicks, dude, how you like that? He's cold, bro. You know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Chat, let me know who am I talking about? Who am I mentioning right now? I think it's like this. I don't know. That guy's a stud. Oh yeah, baby. You know it, James Lynch. You know it. You know it, brother. You know what's up. No, then that person's not getting a shout out, unfortunately. Cody, I'm not worried about that. Cody, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I got a ... from New York, boy named Hampton. Yeah, I'm speechless too. This, I know. What is? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Can you tell me what that is? I'm confused. I don't know. It's a yes? No. No, Cody. No. No, that person's not getting a shout out either. Stop trying to get me on that, dude. I can't get demonetized. I can't get canceled like that, dude. I'm not trying to do that. You might be trying to, but I can't do that, unfortunately. What planet am I from? Earth. Probably. Maybe Mars. Probably Earth, realistically. But guys, I apologize. My social battery is so dead. So this is genuinely authentically me at this point. This is genuinely like what you get at this point. I've been live for almost 2 hours, and it does something to you, boy. Do I wear leather jackets? I have. My father one time had a high school black jacket, and he gave it to my mom, and my mom gave it to me. But I like leather jackets. They're cool. I like them. Thank you so much, New York boy named Hampton. If I could see your head, I'd probably slap it and be like, I like your cut. So, I don't know where the jacket's at. I lost it, unfortunately. I lost it. But if you guys are new here, guys, please subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. We can get this video to 52 likes. That would be appreciated. Genuinely, like when we like the video and we subscribe, that makes me feel so good. Because like I do this stuff every day, and like seeing results is kind of like what makes me feel good, because I do be putting in the work. So if you guys, see that and account for that, please like the video. If not, like, I mean, I'll be okay. I'll be all right. I might be butthurt, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be too greedy. I'm thankful for 51. I'm thankful. 52. You're awesome. You guys are awesome people. I love y'all people, man. I love y'all. I got the best fan base in the world. And we're gonna get bigger, guys. But that's not up to me. That's up to you. So I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody in here. Not a fan of the language. OG, man. I know. I slipped. I apologize. Sometimes I cuss. Sometimes it just slips out. Sometimes it just pops out, man. And I'll be honest, I cuss, but you're right. Like, try not to do that on the stream. All right, you can have one more. There you go. That's all you get. All right, let's read this long comment. Emily Anderson. That's okay, sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes just people are not interested, and like that's okay. Just like, you know, it's okay. Sometimes like what's most personal to you is not gonna be like personal to somebody else. You know, that's why it's personal to you. The same way, you know, I love and support my YouTube channel and, you know, things like that. Like Joe Schmo across the street, he don't care. The same way, like I'm Joe Schmo. Sometimes you just don't care. I'm gonna be real. This is nothing new, you know. But sometimes as well, like people don't like what they don't understand. So sometimes, you know, that can be anything in life. You just gotta be okay with it. You know, if you stay firm and grounded in it and you know it, then I mean, that is what it is. My favorite type of style, looking not like a hobo. This is looking like a hobo, so this is definitely not my favorite style. This is pretty mid-tier style. My style though, I like, you know, nice shoes, shorts, and like a button-up tee or something like that. I don't know. I'm a kind of weird guy that likes to wear dress shirts with short shorts. I think it looks cool. Yeah, that'd be my style in the summer. Go to. Let's see. I could definitely pull off a Viking look. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hoffman, thank you so much still for watching. You're the best supporter in the world. Thank you so much. Emily Anderson. Whoa, that's TMI. Definitely cannot be sharing that kind of information on here. All right, chat. I'm getting ready to wrap up this stream. I gotta go to work here soon. I can give you all like maybe 10 more minutes. I'm getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. And I'll be drinking a lot of water. And I gotta use the restroom again because I'll be drinking water. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. I'll give you all like 10 more minutes and then I'll probably dip out. 1 second though. All right, Chad, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm tired. No, I'm not gonna lie. I went number 1. Thank you, Emily Anderson. That's kind of weird. I don't want to be talking about that. I got the memory of a goldfish, so once something happens, I try to like move forward. Chat, don't ask me that question. I'm gonna go ancient Greece. I don't know what ancient Troy is. Do you know what ancient Troy is? All right, good to know. Thank you for the information. If you are new here, guys, make sure to subscribe. Please like the video. We're almost to 52 likes. Somebody was liking the video and then they took away their like. So sometimes you get snatched. But 52 likes, that'd be amazing. Please like the video. No, it's okay. No, I love it. I just like, thank you so much for 53 likes. Emily, like, yeah, no, it's okay. I just like, I still kind of find it hard to like put myself out there and be like, kind of like all the way out there, like, you know, professional, I guess. Cause sometimes I guess people rewatch these streams and stuff like that. And I don't want that to like, you know, be in there. I'm just trying to think of everybody and their feelings, stuff like that. So that's probably why I wouldn't answer it. Okay, I got it. Thank you so much, Slide, for the comment. Am I Mexican? KB for, I cannot pronounce your username. I'm Guatemalan. Thank you so much. Do I eat powdered laundry detergent? Carl said. No, I do not. I like steak. I like mashed potatoes, eggs. Definitely not no laundry detergent though. Yeah, no. I just want to communicate. Thank you so much, Emily, for the communication on your side. 6'7". Give Ryan Whiteside a shout out. Shout out Ryan Whiteside. There you go. You're welcome. Please subscribe. Ryan Whiteside. Here's the guy that commented here, said, am I gay? No. Do I not like gay people? No. Do I like gay people? Yeah. Do I like straight people? Yeah. Doesn't matter, to be honest. It doesn't matter. I think everybody's gay at the end of the day. But I don't know. Acting on it is like different. You feel me? Everybody's gay, really, deep down. I'm gonna be real. Chat going crazy right now. Do you like black people? I like people. There's no black. Black's a color. It's not a race. Bro deep in that closet. Haha, real funny. I'm tired. This is the reaction y'all are getting at this point. I lost my voice. Addie said facts. Am I into women? Yes, I am. I love women. I respect women too. Make sure to respect your women. I'm not gonna lie. How's Ryan being mean, Emily? Y'all just commented to each other. Thank y'all so much. He said, why are you gay? I don't know, guys. Speak up, fam. I'm losing my voice as we speak. I know, you're right. Shades of wheat, 100%. Who am I? I'm Jay Bird. Nice to meet you. I've made content on YouTube for 3 years. Almost 3 years. Who are you? Anaya. Nice to meet you, though. Nice to meet you. I'm not anybody better than you because I do YouTube, though. Don't get it twisted. I just literally, pull up on live. That's it. Please don't quit my job. I won't. I got you, though. Who are you? Oh, boy. Hidden vibes. I cannot do that. Alright, chat. I'm low-key gonna have to hop off here and go to work. I hate leaving y'all. I do. I wish I could be here with y'all all day, but I gotta pay the bills. So, trying to do that with live in the future. Trying to do it now, but I do have to go to my real job. Frown. But yeah, I don't want to say goodbye, but unfortunately time has gone. I want you guys to know, to my 11 people in here, you guys are strong. You're the future of this world, and you can do anything you put your mind to. And remember to love yourself in healthy ways. Healthy ways, brother. Love yourself. Do hard things. Put yourself out there. Try not to switch up. I know it's gonna be easy and very, very easy to switch up, but it's gonna be harder to be yourself and lock in. But do what's hard, guys. I will be back Sunday. If you guys have my post notifications on, you can see when I go on live, stuff like that. And I'm excited to get my content further out there. And I'm already expecting some haters, and I see some haters right now. I just want to kill y'all with kindness, let y'all know, for real, yeah, I hate to be that guy, but I'm that guy. Hey, you're beautiful, you're loved, you're strong, you can do anything you put your mind to, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. And that's just what you're gonna get out of me, for real. So you guys matter, and you matter the most to me because you guys support me, and I support you back, whether you like it or don't. So I love you guys. I will be back Sunday. I hate leaving. I love streaming. Don't get me wrong, but I will be back. If you guys want to turn on notifications, you'll see it. I love you guys so much. You're the future of this country, And remember that, like, you get in, or you get out what you put in. You feel me? No diddy. All right, guys. I love you so much. I do. I don't want to say goodbye, but this is time. So I love you guys. I will see you guys soon. All right.